Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Natural Disasters from Norfolk, Virginia, weighing in at 384 pounds,
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Here comes one half of the Motor City Machine Guns.
Alex Shelley is ready to go.
And his opponent, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alex Shelley!
Everywhere Alex Shelley has gone, he's been an innovator, a disruptor. Yeah, and he's always upping his game. Well, that drive has defined Shelley's career. This man aims high and does not miss. I cannot wait to see what Shelley has in store.
Neither can this crowd. All the eyes of the WWE Universe are on Alex Shelley tonight. And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And across the ring is both an absolute student and master of the game in Alex Shelley. You name a country, Shelley's wrestled in it. You name a superstar, they've learned from him. Not just learned from Shelley, Saxton. In many cases, they've straight up stolen from him. But luckily, Shelley's ability to adapt in the ring, no matter who he's facing off against, is second to none. Everything he's learned over the years has prepared him for just about every in-ring challenge you can think of.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop!
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Shelley able to ward that one off. Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Just launched.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Shelley quick to counter. Flying forearm connects.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Trading counters here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
A pin drop! Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Devastating elbow.
Shelley sizing it up, getting ready.
Super kick!
Long fall and even harder impact.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Scoop slam!
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, Shelley displaying a higher level of aggression.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Look at this heel hook.
This is how you punish your opponent.
I mean, this has been a physical battle since the get-go.
It has been everything we have expected between these two men.
Yeah, I think this man has had enough.
Can you blame him? You can't be serious.
Time to walk away and fight another day.
He's actually going to leave the match? Certainly appears to be the case. Wait a second.
Maybe not.
Where the hell did he come from? Thank goodness he was here.
There's no escape for this superstar.
Yeah, they're going to have to see this match through the end. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Going after the...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh, Shelley put a stop to that.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Inverted DDT connects.
Kick to the gut by Shelley.
And sliced bread. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
A kick out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
He turns it around on Shelley. Headbutt to the back of the neck. And he's looking out of sorts now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured. Looked it up. What's next?
Oh, that can flatten you.
Oh, no.
It's over. Shelley is done.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the...
Tapping the arm, crossface submission is...
Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission. A reversal. Well scouted. Setting up for something here. Lands face first. Consecutive attacks, keeping Shelley off his game.
Shelley might be feeling a bit rattled. Shelley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Getting tossed around.
Measuring him now, lining it up. Punch connects. Oh, look out. It's on now.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
And defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, ouch.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oof. Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. And just like that, the scales were in back. Swinging reverse STO plants it.
Shelley might take it here.
Makes the cover. And they're still in this.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Shelley can't avoid this. Spine buster! And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of the...
Oh, no. A big splash.
That's it. Shelley is out.
2. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner.
this result isn't going to change things on the disrespect front anytime soon.
This is what I've been telling you and Saxton all along, Cole. It doesn't have to be pretty as long as you win. Sure, they were disrespectful earlier on. They won. In fact, it was that mindset that most likely drove them to win.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
Looking to continue his terror in the WWE.
Nobody can stop the Great Khali. Here he is with the open challenge. Who's gonna step up?
Look who's here!
The cream of the crop has arrived.
And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage!
A superstar who has always marched to the beat of his own very unique drum.
Yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage notoriously used to say the cream rises to the top. Well, I would say that Savage is proof of that statement.
The legendary legacy of Randy Savage grows with each flying elbow drop he delivers.
Yeah, Corey, and that wave of macho madness carried him all the way into the WWE Hall of Fame.
There's the bell, and we've got over 7 feet of Punjabi power in the form of the Great Khali in the ring.
The first ever Indian-born superstar, Khali carries a lot of pride on those massive shoulders of his. He's been on an absolute tear since arriving in the WWE, laying waste to any opponent who dares step into the ring with him.
To be fair, he's laid waste to people who were merely in the same room as him.
And across the ring is the cream of the crop himself, Macho Man Randy Savage. What's that saying about the cream always rising to the top? In Savage's mind, he already has this match won.
Oh, he flips that around.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Boom, what a punch. Ah, They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Macho Man. Randy Savage is obviously well known for his high ring IQ. Corey, how do you think that is going to factor into this match?
I think it's going to be the most important piece of the puzzle here, Cole. Savage's in-ring savvy, his well-honed technique. He's going to need to rely on all that. He can't just rest on his laurels here.
And Savage's full-speed approach was slowed down with that move.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Randy Savage connected with a good shot there. Dig it.
A bone-rattling knee. Boom.
And saw what was coming there. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Powering out in one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Savage avoids damage.
Uh-oh.
They're just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. A clubbing forearm. Savage with amazing reflexes.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, strikes with the... Oh, that hurt. And Savage manages to endure another hit there.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Macho Man weathering a storm here.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Ooh, bullseye.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Well-executed suplex.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Oh, working on the arm.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeting this.
Escape and a takedown.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Pow! What a shot.
The devastating shoulders down. Will Macho Man Randy Savage be able to recover? Kicks out. He still has life. How? Hop. Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Big back body drop. What elevation. What a knee. And Khali didn't find a defense for that attack.
If the Macho Man can produce more of that, it might get the job done. Oh my! Discus punch.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Savage now, perched high atop the ropes.
Elbow drop.
It's over. The great Khali is done.
Here's the pin. 3, no, a 2 count.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
We've seen Macho Man's best moves already. You've got to wonder what else Savage needs to do tonight.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Randy Savage bringing the madness.
Yeah, this is Randy's in-ring IQ giving him the advantage.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Savage is the cream of the crop, and he's not going to let anyone forget it.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Crucial turnaround there because Khali was falling behind.
Could be a chance for Khali to change the complexion of this match.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh my goodness.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Finds a counter for Savage. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Oh, he saw it coming. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hole. He's trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Oh, look at that. It could be all over. Breaks the close count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
He's going up.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
And Savage continuing the fight deep into the matchup.
We're getting into desperation time for the great Khali.
From an unbelievable height, Khali bomb. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do?
Ties the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the hammer with a headbutt.
There's the tap, there's the tap.
Here is your winner,
The Great Khali walking away with the win.
Randy Savage must be dismayed after this head-to-head loss.
It's not what anyone thought, but tonight we witnessed Macho Madness getting cut off at the pass.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh yeah, the excellence of execution.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
WWE Universe, prepare to be executed excellently.
5-time United States champion, 7-time world champion. They don't come much better than the Hitman.
Pay attention, sweat hogs.
And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude.
Rick Rude is an absolute unit. The body, the looks, he's got everything.
A truly ravishing athlete.
This superstar has got to tread carefully tonight because the Hitman can eliminate you like a sniper. It's why they call him the excellence of execution.
Ravishing Rick Rude is all about getting the advantage, using strength to gain the upper hand physically and mind games to get the edge mentally.
Rude is a ruthless competitor who sometimes does not get the credit he deserves for being as tough as he is.
Rude can be so swift and cunning. He always has the capability to turn things around with one move.
On the opposite side of the ring stands the Hitman. Bret Hart can launch an attack from so many places that it's impossible to prepare for them all.
Well, that's part of Bret Hart's dungeon training. Bret wants to beat the best, to prove he is the best. You gotta respect that.
He avoids the contact. Took him out the knee.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be...
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Target.
Escape and a takedown.
And it really doesn't get much cockier in WWE than Rick Rude.
And he's well in his right to be, but Rude doesn't let that get in the way of putting his impressive physique to work. Rude is the ultimate powerhouse, and we're going to see why tonight.
Oh, that opens the door for Rick.
We're seeing one response after another, neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh, he fends that off.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Oh!
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was shown.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle.
Now the backbreaker. This is excruciating.
Oh, what an escape!
And Bret gets countered.
Rick Rude.
Oh, simply ravishing. A rude awakening.
The cover. He kicks out before the count starts.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Big clothesline. Carefully measured knee drop.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Oh, missed connection.
The arm getting pummeled.
Uh-oh. What is Rick Rude going to do here? Oh, man. Ooh.
Big back body drop. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Kicks out after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Oh, an arm breaker. And a well-timed counter.
Bret was waiting for it. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, as Bret's in-ring IQ proves once again to be on a whole other level. We know what's coming next.
What more can be done at this point? Oh! Rick Rude.
Rude awakening.
It's do or die for the Hitman.
Rude now into the cover. And going for the pin. No, he gets the shoulder.
How in the world did he kick out? Gets out of the way of that one. Uh-oh.
Rude with a course correction.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oh.
And Rick dodges that one. Slips away just in time.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taken.
Look out! Oh, the title! Diving hammer strike! Bang! He finds a counter. That catches Rick looking. Bret Hart, look at this.
Damage inflicted with the pile driver.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. Breaks the count. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Tossed down.
I can't see this going on much longer.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
What a counter! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
I can't believe this atmosphere. What's Rick gonna do? Ravishing Rick Rude with the Rude Awakening. Did Rick just put an end to this?
Two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Ravishing Rick Rude.
So Bret Hart comes out on the losing side of this one.
Anyone who bet against Rick Rude in this one must have just had a rude awakening.
Everybody, take cover. Get out of the way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 275 pounds. The Ultimate Warrior.
This crowd is going wild.
That's because they're feeling the vibes the Warrior is putting out.
Cranking up the intensity in here like only he can.
An intimidating spectacle for the WWE Universe and an intimidating opponent to be facing tonight.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Pearl River, Mississippi, weighing in at 305 pounds, Ahmed Johnson.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
Can he survive intensity and power from another galaxy?
I think the Ultimate Warrior is prepared to unleash fury on his poor soul.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
And ready to blast his way out of the other corner is the Ultimate Warrior. Consider this the calm before the storm, folks. Well, as calm as Warrior can be.
Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock.
Boom!
With authority.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
All tied up now. Seamlessly transitions there.
man. Ooh, takedown. Locks up.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove. Hard landing.
Got them off their feet here. Powerbomb!
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Holy timed offense there.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, as Warrior was putting his intensity to work there.
Ultimate Warrior, seemingly a superhuman strength. Corey, how do you even deal with someone like that?
As superhuman as he seems, I can assure you that Warrior is still just flesh and blood. And while you might not be able to outpower him, you can outmaneuver and outpace him.
The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
From the heavens, splash from the top. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out, close to 3.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, flapjack pin.
Here we go.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, stomping away.
Warrior connecting with a solid shot.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Gets lifted into position.
Nice scoop slam. We are witnessing superhuman power from the Ultimate Warrior.
Millet shoulders down.
Is it enough?
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Somehow, some way.
Warrior with a full head of steam.
The splash of Warrior. Warrior got all of it.
2, and a kick out.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And Warrior has to be asking the heavens, is it time to step aside? Do I have what it takes to defeat this man?
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Running super. Penny predicament on Ultimate Warrior. He kicks out at 2.
So close. That could have been it. Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger Bomb. The Ultimate Warrior is down. Unbelievable. What a kick out. Warrior channeled the power of all the little warriors to remain alive.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Oh, here it comes. Sit out, pile driver.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Blistering shoulder block. This is a situation you want to avoid. Cuts the attack off.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the Crimson Mask after that move.
Have the Ultimate Warrior scouted.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, and the Warrior reverses.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Clothesline in the corner.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
What's Warrior working on here? Absolute dominance from the Warrior.
2 count. That's it. What an impressive win for Ultimate Warrior.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior.
This one's over, folks. Warrior getting it done.
There was never any doubt.
The full power of the Ultimate Warrior has been unleashed. The WWE Universe is electric after this win. And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the corporation from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 261 pounds, Vince McMahon.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
Bravado out the window. Get ready for a brawl with Stone Cold.
Clench your fists, grit your teeth, and get ready for the fight of your life.
Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
When did they start allowing rattlesnakes in the Hall of Fame, Cole? I'm looking at the toughest SOB in WWE history.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
A true brawler in every sense of the word.
That's what he comes out here to do.
No stopping Austin when he's looking for a fight. The Bell will start this fight, and Stone Cold looks ready to inflict a good old Texas butt-whooping.
That's just how he always looks, Cole. While Austin has earned the moniker the Texas Rattlesnake, he might be more of a boa constrictor, strangling his opponents with unrelenting offense and giving them no room to breathe.
Yeah, Corey, and I expect Austin is going to exert that pressure early.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And Austin fends him off.
Stomping. Ouch. Nice job dodging contact there.
On a stop.
A bionic elbow.
Looks like it was Austin dealing with a relentless attack that time.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. You don't earn a nickname like the Texas Rattlesnake without being a fearsome combatant. What is it that makes Stone Cold such a dangerous competitor, Corey?
Well, no doubt about it, Cole. It's his intensity. Austin doesn't second-guess himself. He does everything at full throttle. That inability to hesitate is what makes Stone Cold so dangerous.
What a throw!
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
One step ahead there.
Inside cradle.
Oh, he missed my package! Elevates the shoulder.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh my God!
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Right to the knee.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Driving the knee right to the ribs.
Teeing off. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Oh, look at this. Austin has his opponent up and driven down for a Texas pile driver.
Oh, what a response. And he heads back into the ring.
Going for sliced bread. Oh!
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And still hanging on.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Oh!
Like a heavy bag.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over. That's it.
Looking for the
Austin is out. What in the world? What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the rattlesnake out.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Austin in a state of distress now.
But Austin is just one move from turning this around.
A total assault here on Stone Cold.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Not looking good in this position.
Uh-oh. No! Saw it coming and avoided it.
And Austin's plans fail there. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Time for him to get back to the ring.
From the top.
Diving double. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal
cheating.
this one.
Oh, what a big celebration and a massive win tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but earned the right to celebrate here tonight.
Wait, this is more fun than celebration.
Oh, this from behind.
More fun, this is classless. Oh, steel steps, come on.
The most prolific champion in history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
Bruno Sammartino has defined what it means to be a superstar.
Yeah, Corey, and he's been a hero to generations all around the world. Here comes the ever unpredictable and the always explosive Cactus Jack.
And his opponent, accompanied by Mick Foley, representing the Faces of Fear. From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, Cactus Jack!
You don't win or lose against Cactus Jack, guys. You just simply survive.
Yeah, easier said than done, Michael. Cactus Jack has proven he will go to any length to win.
The bell rings and we are underway as the living legend Bruno Sammartino is ready to lock up. And man, Bruno is in incredible shape.
Bruno is always in superior physical condition. Sammartino benches 565 pounds. He can break you with power moves, knock you out in a brawl, and have you spinning with crazy athleticism.
Bruno's certainly not known as the Italian Superman by mistake. Anytime Bruno steps through the ropes, it's special, and there's a big fight feel here.
The harrowing figure on the other side of the ring is Cactus Jack. The stories you've heard are not myths. The destruction this man brings wherever he goes is real.
Considering Cactus has voluntarily crashed onto thumbtacks, set himself on fire, and considers the
Shoulders down. Cactus gets the shoulder up.
Still too fresh to stay down.
collar and elbow.
So much force there.
Spiked.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
If Bruno Sammartino wants to win this match, I think he's going to have to use all of his incredible power.
Oh, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. Whether Bruno wins or loses tonight might just come down to his ability to execute in the ring and hit his opponent with his best and most thunderous shots. It's time for Bruno to put all that muscle to work.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Turns it around.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Bruno wasn't showing any love or respect with that attack.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Oh, boom!
The ropes playing the role of savior here.
And does not get it.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Cactus Jack has it locked in.
Straight into the pin. 2. Oh, he kicked out.
Just barely, but it counts. Bruno looks like a sitting duck right now.
Cactus Jack. DDT. Sammartino looks absolutely out of it.
2. He kicks out somehow.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think. Flying possum! Shoulders down! No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. That last shot did major damage.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
A non-stop assault from Jack here.
Sammartino's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, caught the knee there.
Oh, across the top rope.
exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
A show of disrespect from Sammartino.
Calculating the next move here. Nasty elbow shot, trying to create separation. Bruno has lost any momentum here.
Jack cannot be stopped right now.
Countering that offense.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Bruno trying to bring the fight back in this one.
And Cactus Jack grimacing as he takes some more punishment there.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Cactus on the receiving end.
Lifting their opponent up, made it to the ropes and found a way out.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Beautiful.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Double axe handle.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Executed hip toss.
And the fight keeps being brought to Bruno.
Bruno is looking absolutely drained at this point.
Oh my goodness. He is looking to do some serious harm. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Lands a body shot. Into a sleeper hold.
And into a neck breaker.
Heading to the outside now.
Russian leg sweep.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Up high. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Seeing is believing, and tonight we saw Bruno Sammartino power his way to a victory.
An incredible competitor. We might be looking at the greatest hero our industry has ever known.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Solo Sikoa from Sacramento, California. Weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight. The greatest of all time is here.
Yeah, that's self-proclaimed greatest of all time.
And his opponent, accompanied by the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Honky Tonk Man.
Claims the WWE Universe is a wonderful audience. They're not returning the favor.
Oh, don't be cruel, Cole. One of the greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time is here live.
Well, when the Honky Tonk Man is here, you always have to watch your back. He's willing to smash guitars on opponents' backs more often than he actually plays them.
We know this man's accolades. Honky Tonk Man is ready to play his greatest hits. The Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
Look at the Honky Tonk Man shaking and baking in the corner. This is how an all-time great carries themselves. Always ready to rock and roll.
More like always ready to land a cheap shot when no one's looking. He's an all-time great at bending the rules. That's for sure.
Oof, that's using your head.
Oh, what a... Trying to get the early win with this pin.
He kicks out before two.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Feels like a question with no answer, but Corey, how does one try to stop Jacob Fatu in the ring?
Well, to have even a glimmer of hope against the Samoan Werewolf, you have to match his intensity. If you're not just as ferocious as Fatu, he will prey on that weakness and absolutely tear you apart.
All the momentum's against Honky Tonk now.
And Honky Tonk needs to find that spark.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Man. Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right, but effective.
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count-out. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, Honky Tonk put a stop to that. Hoisted up high here.
Into the foot slam.
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Honky Tonk Man, look.
Is this it? Is this the end?
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Ooh, twist.
Uh-oh.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And then an elbow right to the shoulder.
Fist to the skull.
Turns that in his favor.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Kick out at one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Look at this. Jacob is honing in. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Ooh, DDT delivered. Jacob about to end this fight.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this. And he gets sent back into the ring. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Whoa, barreling spear. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Springboard, but nobody home. From the middle rope. Oh my gosh.
He's thinking he can end it here.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Honky Tonk Man looking for a little
shake, rattle, and roll.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
What, only two?
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now. Evades the attack.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, put down face first.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Ooh.
Back into the ring here. Super kick!
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Power slam.
Oh,
Caught that and reversed it.
Good punch.
Nasty. And Jacob Fatu is unable to prevent further damage.
The match hangs in the balance, and Jacob Fatu has more questions than answers at this point. Ooh. Whoa.
torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Soaring. Big splash. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The night's over for the Honky Tonk Man.
Honky Tonk Man must be irate.
We need to take another look at this. That was an absurd display and not fair to the Honky Tonk Man. Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
The following contest is a triple threat match making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And his opponents, first from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan!
Hulkamania is growing. The WWE Universe is electric right now.
It's undeniable, Michael. Being a Hulkamaniac is like the best thing ever.
Oh, listen to yourself. The disease known as Hulkamania infects more of the WWE Universe each and every day. I, for one, hope the opposition tonight can finally find the cure.
Face of this company all over the world.
Oh, he's got the look, he's got the skills, and he's got the heart for sure.
He's got everything he needs to be one of the greatest of all time.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
Representing the Dream Team from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. In-ring IQ will be tested in this triple threat match. All set for action, and in this one we see Gunther, Hulk Hogan, and Cody Rhodes.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy.
Disaster kick!
Danger is all around you in a triple threat match. To win, these superstars have to split their focus and avoid injury while simultaneously dealing out attacks.
Easier said than done, Corey, but that's exactly what makes triple threat so exciting.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Into what? coming there. Oh, strong impact. Chop. And Gunther clearly not impressed by his opponent thus far.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Looking for...
He's going for it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Drop kick. He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Target acquired and destroyed. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Big clothesline. He's looking banged up here, guys.
Draped over the top rope.
Everything he can do to create space here. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Smash in their face.
Planted with the bulldog. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Get his press!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
He gets back into the ring. Gunther doesn't just want to fight, he wants to battle. Landing a big hit with that hammer. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Shoulder block all the way to the outside.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
The director's cut. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Able to slip out of that one.
Hogan's offense gets foiled.
And the American Nightmare, Rhodes. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
He's heading up to the ringside area. Moving into the ring. Running knee. Brain buster. Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
He connects with a counter.
Sent to the corner.
Off the rope. Oh, springboard roundhouse. Boom, what a right.
Gosh, full-on club.
Then another. Caught in a bad spot. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
Ooh.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Does the Hulkster have strength to recover? Near fall.
Once again, we're seeing Hulk Hogan feeding off the WWE Universe and staying alive in this one.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
2, and he's still in the game.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Off the barricade.
And now he's back into the ring.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Cover.
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Quite the performance from all 3 superstars in this match.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of 3. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
Justice has arrived.
And it will be painful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice!
Great physique doesn't do Sid justice. Sorry, everyone. Seriously, no pun intended.
Sid is essentially the picture-perfect representation of what people imagine a pro wrestler to be.
And he has the intensity and earth-shattering offense to go along with looks and aura.
Crowd is fired up. Sid is fired up. There's no slowing him down now.
And that physique is not just for show. Sid's about to remind everyone of that fact once again.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
But just look across the ring and you'll see a man that doesn't plan to be here for a long time, but does plan to have a good time.
Yeah, and Sid's idea of a good time is delivering an insane level of brutality onto his opponent.
Turning the tables.
Quick takedown there.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And skirts out of the pin.
Not quite.
He's making his way to ringside now. Getting back into the ring now. Look at this. This can't be good. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Forearm just raking across the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Crunch a hamstring. Great defense by Sid.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Attacking the knee.
Way to avoid that.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh my God!
Elbow after elbow after elbow.
Beat down in the corner.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Huge boot.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Jarring punch.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Straight impact on the throat. He's got him down for the pin here. Getting the shoulder up before two.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Pop-up power bomb.
My goodness. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Power slam.
Good night. Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Spine buster.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Ooh, and fights back. He gets into the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
You saw that being telegraphed. They're just punishing their opponent now. Repeated elbows to the lower back. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right in.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Dodges away.
Bang! Trading back and forth blows now.
Boom! Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh!
attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Uh-oh. Choke slam!
He's going for the pin.
And he fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Powerbomb!
Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
A kick out? I don't believe it.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Big move.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb. Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
Somehow he kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Escape.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Sid's got a problem here.
Makes the cover. Oh, near fall.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster. All the way up. And the crash landing powerbomb. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big time confidence leading to big time matches. I love it.
Quick reaction to Sid there. Being carried around now. Driving face first.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Grabs a hold of their opponent. We're going for a ride. Choke slam.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What? Oh, whoa. Got a steel chair. Come
Wear
on.
your opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.